Kruger National Park. It is one of Africa's largest and most famous game reserves, located in northeastern South Africa, spanning the provinces of Limpopo and Mpumalanga. It was established in 1898 to protect the wildlife of the South African lowveld and became South Africa's first national park in 1926. From Johannesburg, it takes around 4.5 hours to reach Kruger National Park, as the distance is around 415 kilometers. Size of this mammoth game park is about 19,500 square kilometers, which includes savanna, woodland, and riverine environments, home to the Big Five, as well as cheetahs, hippos, crocodiles, giraffes, zebras, and hundreds of bird species. Easily accessible from Johannesburg, many visitors drive or fly to nearby towns like Nelspruit or Hoedspruit, or drive directly to Kruger for an unbelievable self-drive experience. In Kruger, it's all about where you stay and how many days you want to devote for enjoying the game drives. When considering staying, there are many options, as you can inside the Kruger National Park in the rest camps. Or you can enjoy staying outside Kruger in places like Marloth Park, etc., and enjoy the safaris inside the park. Marloth Park is a unique wildlife conservation area and holiday town in northeastern South Africa, located along the southern boundary of Kruger National Park, near the Crocodile River in Mpumalanga province. Marloth Park is home to free-roaming animals such as zebras, giraffes, kudu, impala, warthogs, and even the occasional predator. Unlike Kruger, you don't need to stay in a vehicle. Wildlife roams freely among the homes and lodges. When you are staying at Marloth, you always have the chance to see wild animals at night. It's an amazing experience. And an impala and a kudu just in front of out patio of our accommodation. While returning, we saw a pack of zebras in front of our car. It's always important that you should let the animals do their things as you wait patiently for them. And guys, do subscribe my channel and give it a thumbs up if you are liking this video. So, it was quite a start for us. Not bad for the first evening in Marloth. Next day is a big day for us as we are heading towards the core area of the Kruger National Park. It's always good to start early while going for game drives, as the mornings are full of activities among the wild, and you can utilize your time to the most among the wild. Crocodile Bridge Gate is one of the southern entrance gates to Kruger National Park, and it's particularly popular due to its proximity to the town of Komatipoort and nearby areas like Marloth Park. Another advantage of entering through this gate is the chance of excellent wildlife sightings. Because the southern Kruger is more lush and water-rich, animal sightings are frequent, especially the Big Five. So buckle up, fill up your tank, because we are going on an epic African safari. It's just the start, and look, here what we have in front of us. Please do keep in mind some important things while in a safari. Alighting is not allowed other than designated areas. Do not rush or make sudden movements in front of animals. Do not feed them. Do not put your limbs outside your car. And keep your car doors locked. Respect the ecosystem. After a great start, we found ourselves a huge group of orang-utans who are probably strolling in the jungle, soaking up the cool morning breeze. Here comes one of the big fives, the elephant. You should keep one thing in mind. Always give way to these animals and never make any sudden movements in front of them, as they may easily get irritated. You must buy a Kruger map, which is easily available in the rest camps, and you can easily navigate through the jungle by the help of the map. Always try to find the water holes because most of the action sometimes happen there. Drinking water is, of course, not an easy job in this hostile environment. The herbivores always have to remain very cautious, even while drinking water, because in this jungle you never know what happens. The giraffe continuously have to keep a watch while drinking in order to avoid an attack. Amidst the wild, you can always see the playful orangutans here and there, or a pair of impalas caring for each other. almost 1 p.m. and we have to have our lunch, and so we will now approach towards Lower Sabi, where another rest camp is located near the Sabi River. Here comes our another friend, so calm, yet can be so ferocious. The hippos are very territorial in nature, and they don't spare any animals in their territory, even if it's a lion or an elephant. There's another extremely dangerous predator of all times. So many of them at one place. Oh my God! This rest camp is situated just beside the Sabi River, and you can find some good food here. You can always find sighting boards like this, where people put tags on the board or write down about where and in which day sightings have been possible. Three most visited rest camps are Lower Sabi Rest Camp, Crocodile Bridge Rest Camp, and Skukuza Rest Camp, where you can, of course, stay for a night or two to have the experience amidst the wild. We stayed in the most popular Skukuza Rest Camp, and if you want the details about that camp, please do comment. So our journey continues. We have seen so many animals, right? We saw giraffes, zebras, impalas, wild beasts, hippos, crocodiles, deers, elephants, orang-utans. So many of them. Look who is this! These are southern ground hornbills. The southern ground hornbill is one of two species of ground hornbill, both of which are found solely within Africa, and is the largest species in the hornbill order worldwide. Southern ground hornbills are carnivorous and hunt mostly on the ground. Here's a lovely family of giraffes, a kid and its parents, which is just like an evening outing. As the day progresses, the experience gets better and better. But we have to keep a watch on the time, as the exit timings of this national park is very strict, and not abiding by the rules may attract heavy penalties, which you would surely like to avoid. But there's time as of now. Here comes another of the big five. The African buffalo. The adult African buffalo's horns are its characteristic feature. They have fused bases, forming a continuous bone shield across the top of the head. It's said that this is the most dangerous animal among the big fives. And here is why we have came so far. The king himself. A tip for you guys. While in a safari, you can always inquire any upcoming vehicle about any sightings, and they will surely help. This jungle is never out of surprises. Just when we thought of wrapping up, here comes the huge alpha, blocking almost half the road. Once again, guys, always give way to elephants, and you should wait very patiently. In this case, we have to move our car towards the right side and wait in order to give way to this big alpha. So, it's time to return, and look what we saw, a big herd of elephants returning to their place, just like us, crossing very carefully with the loved ones and the younger ones, with a cautious approach. So we now return to our accommodation in Skukuza rest camp after a surreal experience in the wild. Guys, if you like this video, do subscribe, share, and give it a thumbs up. Coming soon with a brand new series. Till then, bye-bye. Signing off from Kruger.